why these motorways can't be de-restricted, I don't know. I don't know if you can actually hear me. Makes a change. This could easily be the English Autobahn. There's loads of motorways. The government can easily just take the speed limit away from the motorways. People think it's a crazy thing to do. Go at whatever speed you want, but to be honest, how is it crazy? Someone put it in the comments how it's actually crazy, because it isn't. Because either the novelty will wear off, or the people driving quick, it'll cost them too much. And besides that, the quicker you go, the more fuel you use. The more fuel you use, the more that you'll have to fill up. So, government, isn't that a good thing? And it saves glaring at your bloody speedo every few seconds, just to make sure you're doing the speed limit. Isn't the idea to keep your eyes on the road? The quicker you go, the more you keep your eyes on the road. Not having to keep doing that. This stretch of motorway now, you could easily do 100, 120, 130, easily. From experiencing driving on the German Autobahn, the average speed across there is 100 mile an hour, where I was keeping up with the people. So that's 100 mile an hour, what's that? 160 kilometre an hour. And there were people still flying past me. So their average is 100 mile an hour, 160 kilometre. But the quicker you go, the more you're going to be looking ahead. Isn't that safer? Instead, no, the UK government are stuck in the Stone Ages, and a lot of people in the UK think, oh no, it's dangerous driving at high speed. Well, no, it's not dangerous driving, because you're looking where you're supposed to be going, not having to keep going like that. Oh, right, I've got to slow down, and in a panic. Anyway, welcome back everyone. Hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves. Thanks very much for watching the content so far, because like I say, there is a lot to come. I appreciate all the support, all the subscribers, more the merrier. It's a rather warm day. Well, to be honest, I think it's just more humid. It's only 18.5 degrees. It feels well more than that. The sun goes down. Who's gonna save me now? Some kind of hero. Out of all the stupid things that the UK government does, I honestly think one of the worst things they've ever brought in is the smart motorway. How is a smart motorway remotely smart? A bit of malfunction and it comes on at 50 mile an hour. They know the issue, but they don't bother fixing it for a while. It's the worst thing ever invented, smart motorway. It's not smart. Huh? wants it. Oh, dearie me. I was meant to carry on. Bit warm. It's cooled down, yet it's still warm. It's humid. Clean air zone. What a load of crap. Right, I'm technically joining a motorway, not even 40 mile an hour. How is driving slow on joining a motorway remotely safe? Seriously, government, remove the speed limits on the motorways. It's safer. You can actually overtake at a damn good speed rather than get stuck behind everyone. Spain have upped theirs. I know France have upped theirs recently. Well, in the last few years, should I say, not recently. Right, are you going to let me in or what? Do 30 on a motorway. Yeah, Spain have upped theirs. I think it's a section near Barcelona. France, I think theirs is 80, and they put it up to 90, I think, or it's 70 to 80 or 80 to 90 when there's an incident, so they actually get going quicker. Germany have got unlimited, and then you've got the UK that if there's an incident on the motorway it's 70, they reduce it to 50 or even 40 at times. It's just idiotic. People complain of tailbacks, yeah, well I'm not surprised. Why lower it to 50? As if they need more of an incentive to go slower. I don't even know if I'm still part of the motorway. Here I am. This is a motorway, too late. To be honest, it reminds me of Germany, this. Some of theirs are 2 lane. But it's slightly wider for each lane. But it's like this now. 70. If it was in Germany now, this would be de-restricted. There's a petition going at the minute for the UK only to remove the speed limits on the motorways. I'll put a link in the description below. Got on the back of that car, whatever the hell that thing is, BYD, oh they're the Chinese ones. Build your, oh is that what it actually stands for? I think that's what it actually stands for, build your dreams. You're not going to build your dreams in an electric car. Electric cars, vehicles, they're not the way forward. I honestly felt safer on the motorways in Germany. Can you make up your mind which lane you're going in? If you get a chance to experience driving on the German Autobahn, the German motorway, do it. It's brilliant. Yeah, there are some sections that are restricted, like 120k, 130k, so that's what, the normal 70 or 80. But the sections that you can do what you want, honestly experience it, then come back to the UK. It's crap.
I felt this energy, there's something in your touch, something reminding me of us. Will you make me up, jumpstart my heart? I need someone before the sun goes.
Got miles and miles of cones, as usual, for a guarantee one little stretch. And then it'd be a question of if there's actually any road workers there. Why do they need miles and miles that it just suddenly ends? So there's no road workers. Why do you need miles and miles and miles coned off for either nothing happening or one tiny section? UK government, you don't make any sense. Well, it's not very often you see places that have got a BP and Shell, two major oil companies, virtually right next to each other. Wow. Well, at least you put it to the side of the road. Anyone else would have probably bloody left it there. That is very narrow. Bloody hell. It'd be fun to see someone get a car through that. That'd be like trying to watch Richard Hammond again, try to get that for that monster truck or something through that tiny gap. I think it was on Grand Tour. Columbia Special, I think it was. If anyone hasn't seen that one, that is hilarious. I don't actually know how he got it through that gap. Ain't great for parking round here. Well, let's try that. It's national. No signal. Oh, signal. How long is that going to last? Advert. Glossa, actually. I'm in.
You might think it doesn't actually apply to you. After all, you...
So you thought you'd randomly put your hand out the window and start waving. Okay.
Who's gonna be now? Some kind of hero. I can't breathe. Hoping you're here to rescue me before the sun goes down. Who's gonna save me now? Some kind of hero. Been here before. It's in my muscle memory, I'm pretty sure. I felt this energy, there's something in your touch, something reminding me of us. Will you let me in? Jumpstart my heart, I need someone before the sun goes down. Who's gonna be now? Some kind of hero. I can't breathe. Hoping you're here to.
So here we are at Snakes Pass Summit on a very bloody windy day. Oh, it's lovely scenery though. Spectacular. To be honest, I don't think I've ever actually been up here. It's lovely. Probably the smallest bus stop I've ever seen. There is no actual car park, so it's just literally park at the side road wherever you can, wherever's safest. I'm hoping you can still hear me. It is very windy. How close can I get to that side?
really was a coat. But would I have been too warm with it? Don't know. At the minute, I wish I'd have brought a coat.
Rescue me before the sun goes down. Who's gonna save me now? Some kind of hero. Been here before. It's in my muscle memory, I'm pretty sure. I felt this energy, there's something in your touch, something reminding me of us. Will you let me in, jumpstart my heart? I need someone before the sun goes down. Who's gonna be now? Some kind of hero. I can't breathe, hoping you're here to rescue me before the sun goes down. Who's gonna save me now? Some kind of hero. Been here before. It's in my muscle memory, I'm pretty sure. I felt this energy, there's something in your touch, something reminding me of us. Will you let me in, jumpstart my heart? I need someone before the sun goes down. Who's gonna be now? Some kind of hero. I can't
Well, after getting lost for what felt like the entire day, because in case you hadn't noticed, you probably have, everything looks the bloody same round here. So after getting lost, I went back on my tracks, then found another way, which I should have took in the first place. I'll show it you towards the end, because I've got to go back that way anyway. But it's basically like a post, but with like an orange, not orange, what I'm saying orange, white arrow pointing up. That's the way you want to take. Well, that's where you want to take if you want to see the crash site anyway. If you want to go all the way around, then you just literally just keep on going. If you want to see basically this, you just gotta take the post with the white arrow on, plane coming for London. So yeah, here is the exposed plane crash. If I get the details up on my phone, it is a B29. That is apparently, I'm just reading off my phone now. It's wreckage of a US Air Force bomber that crashed here in 1948. Accessed through trails across moorland. So that, yeah, this is an American Air Force 1948 bomber. Wow. And it's a B29 shot the rest. So you got pieces all over the place, obviously. And it's just finding your way through it all. I could have just gone that way anyway. Oh, there's a bit over there. Don't know if you can see a bit over there. Oh yeah. I'm quite surprised actually, for the simple reason I thought there'd be a lot more rust on these parts. And there isn't. There's not that much. I was expecting loads. That's got to be stainless steel, isn't it? Obviously they're full of rust. But, well, that is... Wow. Now that is the amount of rust I was expecting on all that. But for it to only be on a few. And you got some that are even literally just ground in. It's amazing how, I'm not sure if it looks it on camera, but that one and that one, it's amazing how shiny it is. Oh bloody hell, especially this one. Wow. Oh, it's virtually bloody brand new. And then obviously the memorial. To 2018. Wow. Well, there's one wheel. Where the other one ended up. I can't make it out. I think groups have done these stones. Some are in circles, some are that shape. Cross. Oh, I think that one's a love light in the background. this side's all missing. Wow. The entire back bit for that's come off. So she had 4 engines then. Oh, that's a big radiator. I'm assuming that's a radiator anyway. There's the other 2 engines. Now, the rust that's showing on that, I was expecting pretty much all of it to have the same, near enough. It's a bit further up here. Get this fantastic view. And I think that's Glossop. Yeah, on the way back down I'll show you the White Arrow. I did say earlier when I get back to the White Arrow I'd let you know. So basically that's the way to go all the long way around. You come in that way, I'm assuming you go out that way because I don't know of any other routes, but the White Arrow, that's the long way around. That's where you go for the crash site, up there. So I'll just get myself out of all this and I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves.